Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In today's episode we'll be getting started with some Indigo, right? Because last episode, I believe the episode before, actually we got started on, yep, there we go. We got started on Enbesa. I think he actually didn't want to do it like that, but that's okay. So now that's just more or less the next question. How many of these are we going to need? So one of these is 1 every 15, so we actually have more than enough clay on the other island. And then here we got Indigo, which is 1 a minute, and then here it's 1 every 30 seconds. Perfect. So we can do that on the other island, on the main island. We can build the ceramic workshops, and then we're also going to need, so we've already got clay, and then we can put, perfect. So if we can push this to 1 every 30, so that's 2 of these, and we'll also need 1 of these. That sounds perfect. Alright, so now if we could just more or less fill up these little, all these little crevices in here, and then hopefully that doesn't look too shabby. Perfect. Could I pop it like that? There we go. Perfect. And then there goes 144, and then perfect. I'm just going to need to try and use up as much as the available space. There we go, and then 144. Perfect. So there we've got Indigo. Perfect. And down here, where we've settled another island, although we're gonna need to grab this clipper, which should have just arrived here. Perfect. We're going to need to grab wood from you. Well, I kind of wish we could use timber, but we cannot. We can only use regular wood. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind coming there for me. I don't think there's too much else I can do here. We're going to come and settle this island here for the crab, or the lobster, sorry, and then up here for the bees or something. I've not done any research on this topic, but apparently those are other islands that you need. Although I have actually no idea. Why is there only, oh, there's only these 2 islands with bees. Technically if I settle both of them, no one will have any bees. Which I mean sounds fair. Perfect. Is there anything else I could grab for us down here? Other than the salt works, but that's not really the one we're looking for. Oh, so I'm going to assume seafood stew is the one that we're going to need. Perfect. So if I could add us some more people, perfect. I could just add us a lot more people. I think we're also going to need a little road there. Perfect. And then I think we're going to need more people down here as well. Perfect. I'm going to need some roads for these people. Perfect. So I could upgrade you, if I could build you as well. Perfect, so that's 66. How many of these? There's 15. So wait, why is there only 15? Oh no, so it's 10 and then plus with the lifestyle needs, I'm going to assume. Perfect. So timber, grain, and ponchos. So ponchos is something we cannot help. Grain is going to barely help. But wood is something we can help. We can give them more timber, which actually just means our timber supply is just going to be a bit weaker, right? Perfect. So we need 1 a minute. We're kind of using 16 a minute, which is perfect. I'm alright to give them that. Perfect. So now it's just about how many of these people can we upgrade. So we got 70, so technically we can upgrade 7 of them. Our next issue is just how much wood do we have. Perfect. So while we're waiting on that, hopefully we can I zoom out on these islands just yet? Not really, not far enough yet. I should really just go and fix that. Perfect. So if we could come down here, if we could build ourselves another marketplace, if I could just go like that, if I could then just connect you just there, perfect. And then we're going to need to grab some residents. I actually have not yet thought of a design for these, so I think for this one I'm thinking we will probably go something a bit more erratic, if you will. Perfect. We're going to build like this. I'm going to build one like that. Perfect. And then we're going to build, I'm thinking, another one. I just don't know, will that reach? Oh, it does reach. Perfect. Oopsies. Going to need to move you there. Perfect. And then of course we're going to need the one more just there. And then hopefully we can surround you, not the whole way. That's okay. Perfect. And then could I pop us a double 4? Nope, just a single 4 and then a 2. That works. And then there we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to say we can pop in another 3. Perfect. And then if I could just upgrade all of these just like that. Perfect. And then hopefully that should also allow us to build like a shelter in the center there. We can build a way camp in the center just there. Could I, does it cost us move? It does actually cost us move stuff. Could I put a tent? Could I pop a couple tents just in there? Could I V this? And then you. There we go. If I could just rotate the one of these, maybe just like that. And then technically we could pop a water trowel on each one of these, and a small, I think it's, what is that called? A shed yet? Perfect. And then a campfire as well. That's not a bad idea. We could actually move you like out there, right? And then we can move the camp, and we can put the fireplace right in the center. Okay, perfect. We can pop one just there, and some barrels. Yeah, and then I guess we can just fill up the rest with just some leafy buckthorn. Perfect. That's not looking too shabby. Perfect. Is there anything else? Technically we can grow some trees just around there. And then of course we're just going to want to fill in the last little bit of it with just the grass back there. Perfect. Although we should probably scatter them. I don't like how that looks. Alright, we can, I think we can do that later. Perfect. So now if we could go out here and build ourselves a warehouse. Or else I'm thinking just here. Perfect. And then we're going to need some ones of timber productions. Perfect. Like so, and then hopefully we can just build a little road out there. Perfect. And then we can build another 5 more houses, believe it or not. There we go. Perfect. So hopefully as soon as we make some wood, hopefully we can start getting some more wood. Some more wood, and then yeah, perfect. Alright, let's see how is Indigo going down here. Going pretty well. Perfect. Do we have any ship? Can we make a shipyard or anything here? We can make a repair crane, a depot. Yeah, see that's more or less the next issue. So this stage it looks like we're gonna have to transport 2 little schooners from Enbesa to Enbesa from the old world. So hopefully if we can just go like that. If we could go down here, and then if we could build, technically there we got 2 schooners to Enbesa. If you wouldn't mind going to Tambourine, which is the capital. If we can just building us 2 more. Can we build super lines yet? No, not at all. Okie dokie, perfect. Could I upgrade 4 of these just so our population doesn't decide to collapse? There's 2 there. Is there another place where I can do 2? No, but that doesn't look too bad. Perfect. Let's just make sure all this is still okay. Yes, beautiful, perfect. Okay, is there anything else I want to do down here or not really? Perfect. If I could actually go down here and just see how many ships are you producing? 40. So oh my goodness, you're gonna be full in weapons, right?
We're taking every care.
Yeah, you're full in weapons. Holy smokes, that's terrifying. Perfect. Well, I guess technically if you drop that off, and then hopefully that should also allow us to build some supply depots. I forgot what they're called. Perfect. Do we have another side of the island? Perfect, we do. Perfect. So this side of the island will majority just be depots. Perfect. So hopefully at this stage we can build 5 of them, which should increase it to 250, 325. Sounds good. Perfect. And then oh, okay. So we actually bought the bricks for a different reason, by the looks of it. Perfect. Could I just quickly see bricks on this island? We got 4 brick factories and 2 plague pits. We don't actually have another one. Do we have another like island where we produce a lot of clay? Do we even have another island where we produce clay? No, we do not. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, perfect. Could we go down here? I know we produce quite a lot of clay down here. Perfect. What is this resonance quest? A delivery quest. Hell yeah, hopefully. Oh, I think we got weapons, although I don't really know if I want to give them. Oh my goodness, this better be good.
Of course you could do
I gonna. That was so shit. 14 weapons for that. Okay. Perfect. Could I produce a clipper? Perfect. And then because we're gonna be full on bricks for like quite some time, right? So then hopefully we can take. We already have a clipper. We already have a clipper. Perfect. I will be building another one anyway. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind going from there to the old world and going there, yep. And if you wouldn't mind picking us up. I don't really want all of it, so I mean we might as well go like that, right? And then we might as well set a minimum of possibly no, not sell. Could we set a minimum of about, I'm gonna say 25. So we transport 100 maximum each time, although that's actually max we can transport anyway. Oh, whoa, actually wait, Mr. Clipper. If you also wouldn't mind grabbing us the coal and dropping that off as well. Perfect. That's actually gonna be beautiful. Alright, perfect. And I'm just gonna set up a trade limit. What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting. Oh, okay. And we're also gonna set up a limit on the coal of about 10. I'm going to hope so. Perfect. Anyway, besides the point, let us get started by building some. Actually, just quickly want to check. Are you guys? Could I local mail that? Are you guys local mailing as well? You are. Beautiful, lads. Beautiful. Well, how much local mail do we have?
What brings you here, Governor?
Perfect. So, is there a way for me to see how many local mail we need? Technically, consumer goods? No. Population, items, finance? No, there's no way for us to check. I mean, I guess technically that's not too bad though. We can make 2 ship of lines with all the guns we bought. Okie dokie, perfect. Could we create, instead of ship of the lines, could we build some weapons? Perfect. So if we could build ourselves a cannon tower, just about there, perfect. We could build one of these, and then if we could build another cannon tower, just about there, perfect. So there, that was about 25 thingy. Perfect. So if we could now go here, if we could grab the rest of the weapons, so we can build 2 more cannon towers up here for us. Perfect, because the cannon towers are 10, right? Yep, and 25 for the flame. Yeah, perfect. So hopefully we can build 2 more cannon towers just down here. And then, how's Benty's island looking? Not looking too bad, Benty. Perfect. And then I'm just quickly going to see how's the rest of our supplies running on this island. Not. Oh my, what's going on here?
Ship constructed.
I'm gonna just pray that we're full on everything. More or less, actually, more or less. Perfect. Could I actually create another clipper? No, when we make some more wood. Perfect. If we could go up here at this stage, if we could go to Kensington, I'm gonna change this to Kingston, like as in the capital of Jamaica. That's not the reason. It's just Kensington's so difficult to say. Is it Kingston or Kingstown? I think we'll do Kingston. Oh no, that's Kingstown. Kingston. Beautiful. Okay. Were we down here yet? I'm gonna assume we were, yeah. Beautiful. Down here, if we could grab ourselves some bricks, and then if you wouldn't mind heading back up here. Perfect. And then technically, because we got so many damn weapons on this island, hopefully here we can create some more. What was it? Oh, some weapons. There we go. Perfect. Are there any other weapons we can create from here? Flamethrower, no. So there is not. I mean, there's a big Betty. Okay, so there's mounted guns. There is a cannon tower. Perfect. So we can build a cannon tower in the middle, and then 2 mounted guns on either side. I think we'll take that. Perfect. How many defenses do you have? Oh, you guys actually have so many. Oh goodness. Perfect. Could we get started on building some of these or not yet? Well, technically we could, although our next issue is we're just not producing enough. Is there any of these things we can make? Oh, perfect. So we can actually produce more of these. And that's going to be nice and simple because it's just going to be about 25. There we go. Perfect. The question is now just about where. Why is that a road just... Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, this one. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, just about where? Just about where? Is there a road that connects somewhere here? Could I build a road that runs through there? Nope, not really. I did see a comment though in one of my videos that apparently how it works is what's it called? Corn in the New World? Although I didn't see anything about the old world actually now thinking about it. Well, maybe I'm just not a very good reader, as we all know. Perfect. And then if we could just build 2 more like so. I was also watching another Anno video this morning and I saw the importance of upgrading this. So hopefully we can upgrade that as soon as it's ready to be upgraded. Perfect. Have we started with mail on this island? No, can we start with mail on this island? Perfect. Postal service. Mailboxes. Perfect. So hopefully we can start with one there. Oh, it actually costs people.
The mail's already starting to come in, ready for you to deliver it.
So it actually costs people to get that started. Could I get this started though? Is there any other places where we could pop one? We'll pop one just there. So we can pop another one just there. Another one just there. Nope. Just there. Actually, that's not looking too bad. Although I do get that we're out of materials, but that's besides the point. Hopefully that should allow us to more or less increase our Kingston. What are you selling in Kingston? I assume wood though, right? Oh yeah, wood. Nothing much to us. Perfect. Could I grab one of these? Like the red pepper guy. Because I can 100% tell you we are not selling too much more than red pepper. Could I actually get rid of this wood? Whereabouts are you? Is that you there? Yeah, just piss off with this wood, please. I'm going to assume you're not picking up anything more than 10, right? I can't think that you'd be picking up anything more than 10. No, you're picking up 2. Which is arguably not even worth it. Perfect. If you could go down here, if we could get rid of this. And then what was that other thing that we just saw? I forgot. Oh, soaps. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind picking up soaps and dropping them off for us. Because then hopefully we can sell it all to Eli. Perfect. And then we're also just going to need to set up a minimum stock of about 10 on this island as well. Beautiful. Perfect. Now is more or less the next issue. Okay, dokie. Have you arrived yet, sir? Nope, you're still on your way there. Perfect. Kidoki. Is there anything we could do down here or not really? Gonna have to settle with the not really part. Technically we are creating weapons down here, so technically we can create another harbor, which should not be too bad. And there we go. There's a sailing shipyard. Perfect, so that's our new issue. We're actually going to need more people. Perfect, so we're going to need another. What would it be?
Looks fair, but there's mold in the walls.
Yeah, perfect. So if we could upgrade you lot, and then you. Perfect. There we go. There's 100. Although we possibly didn't need that. We're going to need 6 more. So it's just gonna be like that, and then like that. Perfect. Oh, it was actually been a while since we went to Enbesa. Have those ships arrived in Enbesa? No, they have not. Okay. So that's really besides the point. Perfect. So down here we're making indigo, right? Gonna really pray that we're making indigo. Whereabouts would it be? There we go. There's indigo. Perfect. And then we're going to need, I believe it is the linseed fertility. Perfect. And where is our people? Here they are. Perfect. So hopefully here we could build some more of these. Perfect. And then yeah, so now it's just going to be about there's linseed here. There's already linseed on this island. Perfect. So now down here I'm thinking we could I just want to ask the next question. I think it's okay. I think this island's actually okay at this stage. Is there anything we can buy from you? Items? Yeah, there is. Beautiful. Okay, so there is actually, could I just roll you once? Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to get too many items off of you. Is there anything I can buy for you?
You may break our walls, but
Trading post. So hopefully in the near future. And then, oh, here's the ships. Then what is this? A nomad. Okay, yeah. So these are these people. Perfect. No, please. Perfect. So if I could grab you, Mr. Black Rose, I could get you to trade between you two. If I could get you to trade Indigo and drop it off. Sorry. And then yeah, and then hopefully, why have we not just done the linseed here? Perfect. So let us just do some quick math. Perfect. So it's one of, so we got one of these. So that's that's this one. Perfect. So we got one a minute, one every 30, 115. Perfect. So we got two of these. So hopefully now we can build one of these down here, possibly. Just going like that. Perfect. And then we're going to need to upgrade 10 more reviews. I don't really know how my math worked there, but that works. Perfect. And then we're also going to need some reviews, so that's going to be another one, another two. So we're going to need to grab another two more of these. Perfect, and then we're just going to need to set yous up like so. There we go, beautiful. Can I get rid of that one just there? And then of course we're just going to need to grab the last of these. Perfect. And then of course just you as well. So the circle will essentially become our linseed, our indigo farms, our indigo circle. Perfect. Were any of yous bad? That doesn't look too bad. And then G, because we're not done. There we go, and then two more. There we go, beautiful. So there's some more indigo, and then hopefully we could go back here, and then if we could build some more linseed farms. Perfect. If we could just build two there. 96 is nice and simple.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Perfect, thank you. There we go. And then last but not least, we're also just going to need to grab you. And then go something like this. Oh, there we go, beautiful. So there's 96 there, 96 there, perfect. And then hopefully we can just build a little warehouse just there. And then we're also going to need to build a road across. Technically we can go like that and just connect you just there. Perfect. So there we got. We were supposed to build 2. Yeah, perfect. There we go. So there's another one. There's another linen mill. So technically, we just pop you there, and then another 132nd one, and so we can just rotate you and pop you there. Beautiful, perfect. And then we're going to need to upgrade some of our people, which should be nice and simple. It should just be something like this. Then if we can hopefully grab another 2 more elsewhere, probably these 2. Perfect. Although, why is the population currently decreasing? Someone wouldn't mind answering me that question. What's going on with the population? Why is the population currently decreasing? It shouldn't be. Oh, perfect. So we are out of dried meat. Perfect. So our population should be decreasing. Dried meat is actually a difficult thing for us to more or less run. Hopefully we can go like that. And another one. Jeez Louise, these are big farms. There we go, so there's another one every 30. So if we grab ourselves another one of these. If I can move you down here, hopefully we could save some space. 3, 4, 5. There we go, perfect. And then hopefully we can just get some. Could I actually move you down here? Does that work? There we go, that does work. Perfect, and then we're going to need another salt work, which we're just going to pop just there, and then we're going to build a little road that connects both of them. Maybe could I upgrade this one at all? I can. Beautiful. Could I upgrade you again? Just not yet. Perfect. So then, there we got another dry house, and there we got another 2 Sanger farms, which I'm just going to assume are like African cows, if you will. And then there's another salt works. Perfect. That's another. That pops us to 1 every 15, which is pretty good. Perfect. So it looks of it, our population is currently drastically not declining, just not very good. Beautiful. Alright, so we got new buildings. Beautiful. So there we've got. Have we arrived anywhere up here? There we go. You have. Perfect. So if you wouldn't mind building that trading post, if you wouldn't mind giving us all this back, perfect. And then if you wouldn't mind coming here for us to settle this beeswax island, perfect. Could I grab the clipper? Perfect. If you wouldn't mind giving us all your wood, perfect. And then if you wouldn't mind heading over here to drop it off. Where's the frigate? It's up there. Where's the schooner? Perfect. If you wouldn't mind giving us all your wood, and coming down here as well, so we can quickly see how much of this island we can build. Perfect. Let us just quickly see, is there anything here which we need more of? Perfect. Dried meat should fix itself. Indigo, and there we go. So there's the tapestries, and there is the ceramics. Perfect. What is next for us to do here though? Perfect. So it'll be seafood. So for that we're going to need, is there chilies on the side as well? No, it's just crab. Is there chilies? There's chilies down here, which is good. I'm sure there's chilies here as well. Yep, that's alright. So we got chilies down here. We got chilies, we got teff. Do we have teff down here? Perfect, so we'll do it here because there's teff and chilies. So then we can make a teff mill. Perfect, although we will need a river slot, so we can create. Do we have a much closer river slot? Too close. Okie, so hopefully we can turn this into a clay collector. Perfect, so that's 1 every 15. Although we're going to need wood first. There we go. Perfect. I'm actually just going to build it this side just because we don't have any of the other things. Yeah, perfect. So there's a teff farm. Yeah, so I think we'll build 4 teff farms here. We'll see how many we can build actually. Although I don't think we'll build it there. I'm thinking if we could build that just there, then hopefully that collects us 1 every 15, and then hopefully. Ooh, that's actually the next issue. Perfect. I think if we could go like that, so we're only going to need 1 of these, right? Which is a sad but true point. Perfect. Did you have a single? You don't actually have a single. There you go. and then like fill it up like so. There we go, perfect. And then we're of course just going to need a little road. There we go, perfect. You're now connected, perfect. And then we're just going to need a lot more people. Perfect. So first we can get started with some goat milk, which is nice and simple because it's literally just building goat farms. And it's just something that looks a bit like, although I don't like the fact that you can build the farms out wide. Like you can build some of the farms over like the arid landscape. And technically it's not a bad thing either, it's just more or less not a good thing. Perfect. Bankruptcy, that's alright, perfect. Let's just check our money, and money's declining pretty rapidly actually. Okie dokie, perfect. Could I build one there? And if I could build a warehouse just there, perfect. So now we're going to need a lot more people. If I could V this and go like this and then like that, and then if we could V that and build another like this, and then if we could build another one like there, and if we could build another one like there, then you know what, if we could build another one like, nope, like there, perfect. And then of course we're just going to need to delete all of these, perfect. And then if we could just surround these with roads, perfect, there we go. Perfect. And now, that's more or less the next issue. Now we need wood. Perfect. So now we can head down here. We could drop off some of this wood.
New horizons.
Perfect. And then we're also just going to need to start building. Perfect. So if we could get started with a marketplace right around here. Perfect. And then hopefully we could just surround you with a road. Perfect. And then another road which just connects you just about there. Okay. Do we have? We don't actually have any. Wait, we don't have any ships here. No, like idle ships. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind heading there, thank you. Perfect. Does that just mean stuff I need to click? Okay, that's okay. Besides the point. Okay, I really don't give a shit about these missions right now, like at all. Is there anything else I can do down here? No, wait, why am I down here? I need to go down here. Perfect. So I don't actually not thought of another housing design. So I think here we're just going to build long straights, more or less, just because I'm not planning on this one becoming like a large island. Or as large enough of an island. Perfect, there we go. And then hopefully we can just build you like that. Perfect. Do we have any goat farms we can build? We can build goat farms down here. Perfect. If I could actually build a water pump. Sure. And then we're going to need to build some canals. Oh, oops. We're going to actually need to connect you just there. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing the green. Or one more that way. There we go. Perfect, and then we're going to need to grab ourselves some goat farms. Perfect, and then G. Perfect, just like that. I know that does not look very good, but I don't really think it matters that much. Perfect. Now if we could just go there, and then hopefully we can just connect you just there. Perfect. And if I could now at this stage just build both of these. Perfect. And if we could also grab some timber. Perfect, there we go. And hopefully we can build some more people. Perfect, I'm just going to erase that one there and then create a longer straight just there. And then that should also allow us to build this way. Perfect, and just because it's one a house, I know for a fact we can just build you like that. And that should also then allow us to build you two like so. Perfect, and just before someone else settles this island, because we've had that happen before. Build, beautiful. So there we go, beeswax, we got everything. I'm hoping we got everything. Perfect, could I drop use off? Perfect, we cannot create clothes down here. Can we create seafood? That's perfect, so hopefully we can start off with lobster. Oh. There you go. Perfect, so hopefully we can start off with lobster. So whereabouts is lobster? Like, is there, no, so she just created it anyway. On the free coastline. Well, that's cool. Perfect, so there's lobster. How much is that? That's 1 a minute. Perfect. So there's teff on... There's teff on this island, right? There is teff on this island. Perfect, so there's teff on this island. And we're also going to need to grab chilies. Oh, no, there's teff and chilies on this island. It's perfect. So we can actually do that on this island. Perfect. So if there's teff and chilies down here. Okay, so teff, chilies, so teff and small. So if we build two of them, one of them, two of them in the capital, and then two of them. Perfect. So we're going to need to grab another one of these. And then we're just going to need to hook you up like that. Could I just build ourselves another warehouse just there? And then what do we need here? Technically we need mud bricks, so hopefully we can go and pick up some mud bricks. How many is it? We'll need 16. Oh wow, so we need actually double that. Perfect. If we could go back down here now while we're waiting, and if we could build ourselves a couple more teff farms, although we should probably just make sure this goat milk is currently lacking, which currently makes sense. And then hopefully we could just build you another one just there. Perfect, and that one shouldn't be too bad. That one should actually fit pretty nicely just like this. Perfect. And then we're just going to need to build you. Beautiful. And then hopefully we could go down here. And well, can we make clothes down here, or is that not possible? I know we can. Beautiful. So we got linseed. Why are you not building? There we go. Perfect. If we could we build you somewhere else? Perfect, there we go. So I'm just going to copy use just so you fill out this entire space. Although probably don't need just that many of these there. Perfect, and then hopefully we could grab ourselves some clothes. So clothes is simple because it's just like this. So we're just going to build one there, one there. Actually, why are we doing it like that? Because I know for a fact that's too close. One there, and the other one just there. Perfect, just like that. And then hopefully we can build the other one just like so as well. There we go, not too bad. Perfect. So we can build both of these. And then we're also going to need to grab a cotton mill. There's two of these, perfect. So I'm going to grab one of the U lot. And then I'm going to grab one of U lot. I'm actually going to need two of U's. And then we're also going to need a warehouse. Perfect. Though, what do we need mud bricks for any of these? Nope, perfect. Do we have a musician's court somewhere here? No, we do not. Huh, okay, if I could just pop one just there. If I could just pop another one just there. Hopefully we're gonna gather some more wood. Perfect, do we have a spare ship anywhere? What are you? What is that? Oh, it's like your flag of peace. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind heading just there, perfect. With your white flag, which means we surrender, which is dog water. Me and my boys never surrender. Perfect. Could we go idle ships, please? Clipper, perfect. If you wouldn't mind picking that up for us. And then...
You reached a new milestone.
Shut up, I'm busy thinking. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind heading here for us. Actually, could I grab the wood there? That's already there. Yeah, we'll just grab 50. Perfect. You bring that here. What are you? Oh, you're the spare guy. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind bringing us at least that. Perfect. Actually, if you wouldn't mind heading down here as well.
Adjust the sail.
And then let's just make sure all of this is looking good. It's not. We're actually going to need another goat farm. Perfect. How many of these can I fit in here? Are you good there? Oh, that's gonna be crazy if you're good. Oh, okay, no, so she's got a green square, right? Yeah, I kind of thought something like that. So G, no, G, not H. Could I actually move you one more this way? Perfect, and then hopefully we can move you in there with you, of course. Perfect, so there we go. There was another sheep farm. Perfect. What else can we get here? So we need also the dried meat. Can we do dried meat here? Yep, perfect, we can. Perfect, so that's nice and simple, because there we got clothes, although not yet, but hopefully then we'll have clothes. Perfect, could upgrade the warehouse. And then we're also just going to need to build a road. Is road still 20? It is, yeah. Perfect, well hopefully as soon as one of the ships arrive, hopefully we can get started there. This one's still growing, which is good news. Let's just make sure we're not going to run out. Nope, goat milk's looking a-okay. Perfect, so this is beeswax farm. Perfect, I guess technically we get started with a quick little marketplace just here. And then hopefully just, how many people will we need for that? 15, so we're going to need 8. That gets expensive very quickly. Perfect, if we get started like that, and then just surround you lot like so, and like so, perfect, and then we're going to need to grab a little road for you just there. Perfect, and then we're just going to need to upgrade you, and as many of you as we can. Perfect, and then we're going to need, I think we're only going to be able to afford the one. Beautiful. Is that you there? Oh, you're a fast old ship. Perfect. Have you guys all arrived down here? Perfect. So hopefully we can drop off some wood. It's also going to allow us to build the second magician's court. Is it magician or musician? Is it music or is it magic? It's music. Perfect. Perfect. And then hopefully that will also allow us to build the bridge over. Perfect, and then if we could build these two. Yep, I am ready to enter Urugub. Is it going to be a cutscene? Explore Urugub. We're seeing the Princess meager fleet is hardly a time-consuming burden, so much of the fleet master has taken to carving paintbrushes, several score. Sure. Perfect. Although I'm not good reading. I don't like reading. Not a very fast reader. Many unpaid bills for flax deliveries are stacked in disorderly faction on the desk. A row from bales of fabrics lies desolately empty. Oh my goodness, dude, you should probably do something about that. And there we go. Says that you take the time to understand people and the culture. Welcome, come in indigo pots. No, I have none of those, but I do have copper pots with almost identical green. Who? You? That's actually a good point. Copper does go green. Make a decision. Oh, hell yeah. I'd like to see some time to truly understand your people. Urugub is vast and full of secrets. One will need a lifetime to grasp the soul behind each face and stone. It makes sense. Everyone's like that. I recommend that you take the time to understand us before we discuss potential alliance with Kitema. Urugub is not a pirate faction waiting to be disarmed. We have history at heart. No, I'd like to take some time to truly understand your island. Didn't I just decide that, not you? Is that another decision we need to make? Oh, okay. Is that just that? Oh, it's you just need to choose a different answer now. Tell us this. What has struck you the most on Anno? Was it the crafting district or perhaps the master of wisdom of arms? No, the crafting district. You can't tell people. Could I exit this and then go find them? Where are the dancers? Let's sit around the corner around the fire. There we go. Yeah, and then hell yeah. Meeting the princes. Our foes may deem us pirates and criminals, but we hold true in the memory of the great kings who built the very walls of Engarab. So long as we look to the history and legacy of the dynasty, we know our path holds true, but the opening of the canal has brought us with more warships from the old world. Though we do not fear battle, it is our duty to maintain Engarab in the memories of our glorious kings. Memory we cannot uphold if we slowly die and our city be left to ruinous years. The Emperor will grant you might to challenge and outclass foreign fleets, monuments, and bring visitors. No, wait, where's that? Find the once glorious ruined monument. Is there a way for me to exit this without F1? No, could I like just, instead of clicking on one person, could I just F1 and travel myself? No, you piece of shit. Do you mind if I just like do it myself? There we go. Is that this? No. It's probably gonna be that. Out of everything. Gonna be something up here though, right? That seems like a wall with a cannon. That's a ship of the line. Not really seeing anything ruined, although if it's gonna be something, it's going to be this, right? It's a lighthouse. Oh, is that a lighthouse? Is that this? Is that thing ruined? Oh, there we go. Ruins of the palace. Perfect. And the castle built atop them. A sturdy rock ideal for... Oh, perfect. I guess that's alright. So now we can just click that one. Token of good faith. Bring us tangible proof of the ancient. Sign the treaty. Hell yeah. 21 mud bricks. You're nah. That's alright. We can just kill him. Holy smokes! Also, lads, we're losing 5,000 coin a second. It's just not good. It is not good. Or a minute. We're losing 5,000 coin a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're losing a lot down here as well. Yeah, we are. Perfect. Yep. Hopefully you receive mills, perfect. And then is there anything down here? Alright, technically you should have arrived, right? Perfect. If you and your remainder wouldn't mind heading there for us to the crab farms, crab pots. Actually, do we have another 6? We nearly have another 6. We need 2 more, so that's 2 more minutes. So we're going to lose $5,000, $10,000 in that 2 minutes. Is there anything? Yeah, perfect. So we can get started on some Sanger farms. Hopefully we can pop one just there. And then 5 of these farms. That's so many. There we go. There's 5 of them. Build. And then if I could just grab another one and just more or less pop you just there. That's not looking too bad. And then hopefully we can. Nope. And then like there. That's not too bad either. Perfect. And then we're just going to grab ourselves another warehouse, which we could just run through like there we go. And there we go. Perfect. And then build. Perfect. And then so that's Sanger Farms, and then we're going to need a saltpeter works, just like so. Perfect. And then if I could build you as well, and of course we're just going to need our last little dry house, which should be simple. It should just be something like that. There we go. So then we should be able to start upgrading people. Perfect. In about 10 to 15 minutes but we can start upgrading people. And then yeah, and then hopefully we can get started on some more mud bricks foundation factories down here. Perfect. Have we started with any of this stuff? No, we have not. Perfect. So let's just build 2 a minute, 2 a minute, 2. Yes, we're going to need 2 of each one of these. Perfect. So if we could just go down here. Perfect. Could I build a warehouse just here, right? And then hopefully we can move one of these to both one that way. And then we're going to need to connect you just there. Perfect. And then if we could grab one TEF farm there and another one just there. And then we're going to need to fill you up with as much as we can through here. 168, that's so many. 167, perfect. And then we're going to need a road there connecting you two. Perfect. Could I build you as well? Perfect. And then we're going to build you, and then we're just going to need to hook you up with enough foundations. Perfect. Not yet, but nearly. There we go. 168, perfect. And then we're just going to need to build both of these. Perfect. And then if I could grab ourselves a road just from here, and then if we could then build another warehouse, I'm just going to pop you just there. Perfect. And then could I actually move you a couple this way, just so we could see where we could pop that? We could pop it just there. Oh, that's colorful. I like that. That is very cool. Oh, I like that. That is, oh, could I rotate that? Perfect. And then we're going to build you as well. And then we're going to build you another one just there. Perfect. And then, yeah, we're just going to need to connect you just like that. Perfect. And then we're going to need roads. Could I actually upgrade this one first? These two first. Perfect. And then we're going to need some G, not roads. Perfect. Well, that's not a lot of 128. That's quite not a lot of 128. Perfect. And then there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Up, and then we're going to need to build both of these. There we go. Perfect. So there we got that. And we're going to need one of these mills, which is the next issue. We're going to need the Teflons for that. I don't think they're called Teflons. I don't even know what I'm saying. Perfect. And then we're going to need so we're going to get a Tef mill. We're going to pick up the Tef. So we'll get a schooner. I'm thinking if we could grab a schooner. Perfect. Yeah, the one up there. Perfect. Sounds good. Then if we could create a route between you two, we create pick up, pick up, pick up. that. Perfect. So down here we're going to need to pick up the nope, Enbesa, thank you. There we go. If we could pick up the, was that spice flower? That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. And the lobster, and then actually no, we're going to need you to pick up the lobster. And then we're going to need to drop both of them off. And tambourine. If we could also just grab the, you for that. Perfect. You moving? Yeah, perfect. There we go. Sounds good. Perfect. Could I upgrade any views yet? Nope. But what are we? Oh, you don't have a road. How stupid am I? Perfect. Well, you have that. You have that. Beautiful. Is there anything else I could grab? Technically, we'll just build a house there, right? I don't see why not. Perfect. Could we go down here and could I grab these last 6 more things that we're going to require? 6 more mud bricks. And hopefully we could just bring you down here, and then hopefully we can build
On our way.
our lobster fishery, and then we can call it a day. Oh no, we can't call it a day just yet. No, we can't call it a day just yet. First we're going to need to build ourselves some of these, right? So we're going to need 70 for that. Perfect, although we're going to need 10 mud bricks. So actually we'll need to call it a day just a bit early, but not just yet. Perfect, there's another 2 there, there's another 2 there. I think that should actually fix that issue. Okay, how does this work? Could I... Oh my goodness, so we can upgrade as many of them as possible. For all of them, technically. Okay, what kind of quest is? Please be delivery quest.
Storytelling time for the younger ones. To teach them the matter is in your hands.
Make a decision. Oh. Oh, we're going to yell at the kids. Okay, once upon a time, a long time ago, a king had a single son who was renowned for being kind and compassionate to all. One day he was exploring his father's kingdom. He stumbled upon a young shepherdess. Is that what a woman shepherd is called? Who was struggling to get water from the well. Now the prince was very crafty, so he tied a rock to the end of the rope to make the pulling easier. Tall and strong, so pulling... Well, that's me. I'm short and strong, but... Whoa, in a matter of minutes, the prince extracted enough water for the shepherd's whole family. He helped carry her to his house where he met her father, a poor old man who had little to offer by the way of thanks. When it says the prince stayed the night. Exhausted by the ordeal, the prince gladly accepted. Yeah, of course he's exhausted, he just uses muscles. In the middle of the night, however, the prince was awakened by some low hissing sounds. Still quite tired, he sat up to ask for some peace, but froze with 2 enormous pale snakes by his bed. So the anger, the prince kept his composure and politely asked the snakes to be quiet. Why should I? We're all the Lord's creatures. You deserve as much respect as others. Upon hearing these words... What the fuck?
I want to be like the prince. Strong and caring.
What the heck was that? Oh my goodness, we need tobacco, lads.
A letter from my son already. It's
What the fuck was that? Alright, perfect. So there we got that. Okay, let's just finish our seafood stew today, and then hopefully we can call it a day there. Okay. What was that? That was crazy. Just ask the snakes to be quiet. That's... Alright, well there's some lobster farms. Hopefully we can go down here. Hopefully we can build this one as soon as we actually... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that one today, lads. I think we're going to run out of time. Could we upgrade any views just yet? Not yet. Alright, I think we're going to have to call it there. That was such a stupid ending to the story. Alright, perfect. Next episode we're going to need to fix up our money issue, because negative 5,000 is just a bit too much to be losing a minute. Alright, bye-bye.